There's the whistle, and let's hope for one heck of a match. They'll start with this formation, Trevor. What does that tell you? Dealt with the threat well. King. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Win the ball back. Let's hope for one heck of a match. They'll start with this formation. Robbie Keane. What does that tell you? Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat well. Defoe. Here's Robbie Keane. King. The defence were caught ball watching there. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Win the ball back. Let's hope for one heck of a match. They'll start with this formation. Robbie Keane. What does that tell you? Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat well. Defoe. Here's Robbie Keane. The defence were caught ball watching there. Keeper makes it short to a teammate. Away the corner. Now inside the penalty area. It's a low cross. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Clearance seized on. Looks for a gap. There's not a lot of support. A lot of ball through the middle. Totti.
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
Leaves it short to a teammate. Now inside the penalty area. It's a low cross. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Clearance seized on. Looks for a gap. There's not a lot of support. A lot of ball through the middle. It's into the face of goal. Totti. Here's another corner.
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
It's sailing across the face of goal. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in. It's a low cross. Routledge. It's into the face of goal. Here's Valdir. Here's another corner. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. He took his chances, but the referee has given a corner kick. Touches it short to a teammate. Berbatov! No, off target, Routledge.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
And Mexes. Great position for Kivu. Mexes. The referee has given a corner kick. And Kivu. Here's Davids. Berbatov to a teammate. A decent ball in could open the score. Davids. That's a disappointing effort on goal.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. They've taken his eye off the ball then. It's vital a striker stays focused in those situations.
And Mexes. Great position for Kivu. Mexes. Mancini. And Kivu. He goes on himself. Nicely found. Here's Davids. Routledge. A decent and ball in to open the score. Davids. And Defoe. It's through. Berbatov! And it's there. They're one up. And he puts it away with his right. He goes on himself. Nice look out. So the goal has pleased a huge number of fans in the stadium. Let's listen to them. Well, they've reduced the deficit. Can they close it further? It's through. Berbatov! It's there! They're winning. Well worked to win the ball. And he puts it away with his right. Goes on himself. Nice look out. So the goal has pleased a huge number of fans in the stadium. Down the left flank. 15 minutes left of the first half. Well, they've reduced the deficit. Can they close it further? Here's Defoe. Berbatov. And Totti. He's off on the long run. Timely interception. The defence has done well so far. 15 minutes left of the first half. Here's Defoe. King. And he brought it down. Routledge. He's off on the long run. King. Here's Defoe. Timely interception. The defence has done well so far. Lennon. A good ball in could give them another goal here. What will he do from here? Can he put it away? King. He brought it down. Here's Montella. Here's Totti. Here's Defoe. Get the ball back. Davids. Lennon. Picks it off. Will he have a dig? Give them another goal here. Ferrari. What will he do from here? Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. Just a one goal divides them. Can he put it away? Good overlap by the defender. Here's Montella. Here's Totti. Here's Defoe. Get the ball back. Totti. Picks it off. Will he have a dig? The ref sees nothing wrong, so on we go. 5 minutes left on the clock until the break. Just the one goal divides them. Here's Defoe. Good overlap by the defender. Here's Montella. Davids. Get the ball back. Here's Defoe. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. The ref sees nothing wrong, so on we go. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. Trevor, tell us what you've made of the performance so far.
Well, both teams are well organised at the back and up front as well, actually. But you can't say one goal is a comfortable lead in this game.
So as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. And the ball ends up in his arms. The ref sees nothing wrong, so on we go. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. Trevor, tell us what you've made of the performance so far.
Well, both teams are well organised at the back and up front as well, actually. But you can't say one goal is a comfortable lead in this game.
So as the managers talk to their players in the break, the score stands at 1-0. And the ball ends up in his arms. The ref sees nothing wrong, so on we go. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice. We start the second half. The managers have had their say during the break. Let's see how the players respond. Both teams will be looking to cut out the errors in the second half. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
They're moving well down the right-hand side. Beautiful move. We start the second half. Gives it away. Slack defending. Let's see how the players respond. Oh, terrible defending. Chance here. Both teams will be looking to cut out the errors in the second half. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Can he find his man?
For the cross here.
Moving well down the right-hand side. David for move. Berbatov. And Robbie Keane. Gives it away. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Terrible defending. Chance here. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. The assistant referee's flag was raised. He was just offside. Good call. Can he find his man?
Cross here.
Moving well down the right-hand side. Berbatov. And Robbie Keane. Gardner. In defence there with that interception. Terrible defending. Chance here. Robbie Keane. He's off on the long run. Has proven today he is the creative heart of his team. Without him, they wouldn't be anywhere near as successful. Davids. King. Gardner. Brings the ball under control. Remy Keane. He's off on the long run. And it's pulled up today. Here's Totti. Near is successful. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Shooting chance here. Montella. Here's Berbatov. Robbie Keane. The ball under control. Berbatov. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. And Totti. They've switched sides and they're off down the left. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Here's Davids. Robbie Keane. And Berbatov. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. What will he do from here? There's a chance for a cross here. They've switched sides and they're off down the left. Davids! Blocked out there. Off the defender.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Davids. And Berbatov. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Goes for the short one. What will he do from here? Trouble for the defence from the left. There's a chance for a cross here. Davids! Almost 75 minutes have gone. He dribbles out to the right. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Still in possession here. Here's Perrotta. Receives it. Can he conjure up here? Leonard. And Davids. Berbatov. Almost 75 minutes have gone. He can surely put it away. Caught in defence. Real chance. The all-important touch on the ball there. Still in possession here. Here's Perrotta. Receives it. What a through ball. An equaliser could be on the cards here. Kept possession well on the attack here. Davids. Berbatov. 75 minutes have gone. He can surely put it away. Slides a neat ball through. Vucinic. He's not pushing forward with it. He needs to deliver a good ball in. What a through ball. Now here's a chance. Beautifully done. Nice pass. Slides a deep ball through. Intercepted well. They're off on the counter-attack. Breaking through. Just dived in there. Free kick given. A good ball in. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. And he wouldn't get the ball. And that's what matters to the referee.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
Beautifully done. Nice pass. Slides a big ball through. Intercepted well. They're off on the counter-attack. Breaking through. Just dived in there. Free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem. Didn't get the ball. That's what matters to the referee. Defoe. Genus. Chimbonda. There'll be one extra minute. Well worked to win the ball. He's looking for a free man. A good ball in, could win one back for them. There's the whistle, that's it! They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are coming wild. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Trevor. Win one back for them. win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Salves. Here's the whistle, that's it. They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Salves. Here's the whistle, that's it. They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Salves. Here's the whistle, that's it. They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Salves. Here's the whistle, that's it. They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild. Here's the whistle, that's it. They've done it, a great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going There is a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. They'll start with this formation. What do you make of the tactics, Trevor? Whistle goes, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early there. Lennon. And Davids. That pass didn't make it. There's a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. They'll start with this formation. Here's Davids. Bursts forward. Wins possession to stop the attack. Flag up. Time has run just a little too early there. Here's Defoe. Lennon. Will he find the target now? Put it in! That puts them in front. It's still early in the game. Here's Davids. Just when this game looked like coming to an end, it takes another twist.
Oh yes, this is going to have a just the rest of the game.
So it's an attack on the right. Here's Defoe. Sturdy defence here. Target now. Put it in! He'll get the room he needs. It's still done. Put in possession there. Defoe. Routledge. Just when this game looked like coming to an end, it takes another twist.
Oh yes, this is going to have a
Looks like they're playing a 1-2. It's an attack on the right. Here's Defoe. Chini. A lot of support. Dealt with the threat well. Defoe. Routledge. Lennon. Davids. Here's Davids. Genus. Playing a 1-2. Routledge. Defoe. Read that well.
That was an awful pass. Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Brought an end to the attack. Lennon. Vucinic. Here's Davids. Genus. Routledge. They're in a good position down the right. Defoe. Read that well. Here's another good opportunity.
That was an awful pass. Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Brought an end to the attack. Here's Berbatov. Robbie Keane. Will this be a goal here? Berbatov! He scored! They're now 2 goals on. Everyone knew he was going to do it. It was a good opportunity. Level pegging 1-1 now. Vucinic. Tumpty. Here's Berbatov. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. That was an obvious foul. It's knocked back to the keeper. He scored! They're now 2 goals. Lennon. Everyone knew he was going to do it. Here's Defoe. Defoe! Oh, that's a skim past the left post.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
Mexes. Here's Perrotta. It's knocked back to the keeper. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Clearance picked up. We have a go. Totti. What a goal! Now they're just 1 goal down.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in.
Great.
What a goal it would have been.
It's 2-0 now. A 2-goal cushion for them here. Here's Perrotta. Genus. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. It really is a poorly timed challenge. Lays it back to the keeper. Chimbonda. Here's Defoe. Totti. What a goal! Chimbonda. They're just 1 goal down. King. It's Lennon. 2-0 now. A 2-goal kick given by the referee. Here's Berbatov. Defoe. Here's it back to the keeper. Here's Defoe. Launches it high. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Gardner. A difference of 1 goal here with a half-time break coming up. It looks like he'll go for a cross. A really important interception there. Keep possession.
That's a well-timed clearance.
They're in possession, down the left wing. Clean take by the keeper. Well read and intercepted. It's into the middle. Punched clear. Another shot. He's right on the end of the rebound. Well, he just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
It's a well-timed clearance. King. They're in possession, down the left wing. Defoe. And Berbatov. Davids. Looking for the 1-2. No, off target.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He was sorry he didn't score.
Kivu. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talk. Defoe. And Berbatov. Davids. The second half gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of great football here. No sign of any substitutions yet. Davids. Kivu. Lennon. Ball given away. Support on his left. The managers have had plenty to give away possession. Giving their half-time team. He cut out the pass. He lifts it. The second half gets underway. Let's hope Tade. Gushin. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Any substitutions yet? Davids. Superb combination here. Lennon. Support on his left. Totti!
And the keeper has it under control.
He lifts it. Chimbonda. Now he's got a chance to whip it across. How about this? Takes the shot.
Oh, maybe the pressure's got to him. It's well over the bar.
Combination here. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Totti!
And the keeper has it under control.
Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. And Montella. How about this? Takes the shot. Beautiful move.
The pressure's got to him.
Good running on the ball. Gets it.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser. They just can't penetrate this side defence.
Ferrari collects the ball nicely. Good opportunity. What will he do here? Caught in defence. Real chance here. Beautiful move. Here's Davids. Good running on the ball. Gets it. The keeper has to deal with it. Not the all-important touch. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. What do you do here? Can he create something here? Defence. Real chance here. Here's Davids. Good running on the ball. Gets it. The keeper has to deal with it. What will he do here? Montella! The defence needs to be tight on their man here. No way through this time. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Can he find the space? Here comes the shot. Another chance! And a punch away by the keeper there. Sends it behind for a corner kick. Passes it short to a teammate. Montella! The defence were caught ball watching there. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there. He needs to deliver a good ball in. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want. But they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Lennon. Another chance. They're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Sends it behind for a corner kick. Superb combination here. It's an own goal. How embarrassing. A reasonable effort. Six off to the right there.
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding.
Equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely.
3-0, but they're looking for more goals here.
Just a little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
Lennon. They're almost in the final quarter of an hour. The move on the left, set up from the through ball. Superb combination here. What will he do now? Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Absolutely. 3-0, but they're looking for more goals. Here's Defoe. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. The move on the left, set up from the through ball. Can he get a clean strike here? Totti! What's it?
Take the ball and restart quick. He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't.
It's 3-1 here. A two-goal cushion now. Lennon. Here's Defoe. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Kivu. Here's Perotta. Can you get a clean strike here? Played through. Totti. Totti.
Take the ball and restart.
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. It's 3-1 here. 2-goal cushion. Making good progress down the right side. In the box. Hits one. He took it so well. Evil. They have scored the first goal and it's come at a great time. 5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. Who knows? Will be the winner. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. Well read and intercepted. Making good progress down the right side. In the box. Hold on to possession here. He took it so well. They're moving well down the left-hand side. They have scored the first goal and it's come at a great time. 5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. Who knows? Will be the winner. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. Well read and intercepted. Making good progress down the right side. In the box. Hold on to possession here. He took it so well. They're moving well down the left-hand side. They have scored the first goal and it's come at a great time. 5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. Who knows? Will be the winner. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. Well read and intercepted. It's their first substitution of the game. Scores level in the second half and their manager decides to mix things up a little bit. Who's waiting in the middle?
He almost made it.
The keeper made a fine save. Montella. Pressure on the defence now. Good cross could get the winner here. Here's Robbie Keane. Scores level in the second half. Stop the attack well. To mix things up a little bit. Who's waiting in the middle? Ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. It was a hard-fought battle with lots of goals, but in the end, the spoils were shared. Pressure on the defence now. What's a game you'd have had them down to win today, Trevor?
They didn't play badly, but it was just one of those days when very little went wrong.
Good cross could get the winner here. Thank you, Trevor, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.
Thanks, Peter. It was a great game.
And from us both, good afternoon. Ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. It was a hard-fought battle with lots of goals, but in the end, the spoils were shared. Pressure on the defence now. What's a game you'd have had them down to win today, Trevor?
They didn't play badly, but it was just one of those days when very little went wrong.
Good cross could get the winner here. Thank you, Trevor, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.
Thanks, Peter. It was a great game.
And from us both, good afternoon. Ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. It was a hard-fought battle with lots of goals, but in the end, the spoils were shared. Pressure on the defence now. It's a game you'd have had them down to win today, Trevor.
They didn't play badly, but it was just one of those days when very little went wrong.
Good cross could get the winner here. Thank you, Trevor, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.
Thanks, Peter. It was a great game.
And from us both, good afternoon.